Namo Amida Bu. I've been watching a lot of That Vegan Teacher and Joey Carbstrong as he promotes his groundbreaking expose Pignorant. I've also been watching Amber for the Animals. And aside from a few co-workers and friends, I basically have kept my being a vegan to myself. And I recently purchased some vegan t-shirts. One from Healthy Happy Vegan, talking, it says on the front, "My food does not scream," and I think on the back it says "Vegan for the Animals." And I bought one from That Vegan Teacher that on the front says "Vegan for the Animals." And that's kind of a big move for me because I grew up in Houston, Texas, and Texas, as most people know, is beef country. And you've got a lot of people that, especially nowadays, think that if you're vegan, you're some kind of left-wing, woke, libtard idiot who wants to push your views on other people. And most people cannot grasp the concept that the reason I'm vegan has nothing to do with how long I live, my health, my weight, looking young. None of that means anything to me. It really doesn't. I don't want to be in this Saha realm, to be honest. I would love to be in the pure land of Amitabha Buddha. I choose to live a vegan lifestyle, and it's not just a plant-based diet. It is a lifestyle of choosing humane products, food or otherwise, on behalf of the welfare of sentient beings, on the welfare of animals. And so piddly arguments against, well, do you know that there's some animals and bugs that get killed in the harvesting of plant products for your table? That's just lame BS bullshit. I'll just say it like it is. Bullshit excuses to not care about animals and just to eat meat. Because, fact be known, a lot of the plants that are harvested today are for the feed of livestock. And I got to the point where I just kind of tune out all this stupidity. I had one troll comment. I commented on one vegan video that I was vegan for the animals. And some jerk comes back and says, "Yeah, are you vegan for the animals that get killed by the pesticides?" It's like, I don't know. If you're that stupid, I really can't explain it to you. I'm vegan because I don't want animals imprisoned, raped, exploited, and tortured just so I can have something tasty to put on my plate. I like the taste of hot dogs. I like the taste of hamburgers. I like the taste of sausages. And I get all of that. I haven't stopped eating those things. The only difference is the sausages and hot dogs and hamburgers I eat, they're vegan. No animals were killed during the making of those products. And of course I hear all the usual lame excuses. Yeah, I need my protein. Well, everything has protein. It's bullshit. If you're not a if you still eat meat, that's bullshit. There's no excuse for it. And all you're doing is messing up your karma. You're adding to the suffering and pain and exploitation of innocent beings. It's not fair. It's not right. And there's enough suffering, pain, and violence in the world today anyway. I don't need to be adding to that through my own personal choices. And especially knowing what I know now, having seen documentaries like Dominion and Forks Over Knives, you know, having seen these things, I can't plead ignorance. And so I choose to be vegan. I choose not to buy leather. I choose not to wear anything made from the corpse of an animal. I choose not to eat anything that involves the corpse of an animal. I live on a totally plant-based diet, and it's, once you get used to doing it, you know, it's kind of impossible to see going back. And all these so-called vegans who are no longer vegans, in my opinion, they were never vegan to begin with. Because to be vegan has nothing to do with your health or your weight. It has to do with empathy toward animals and not turning your stomach into a graveyard. And there are people who have been practicing this for thousands of years. It is nothing new. And so, like I said, I've decided to be more open about being vegan. And, you know, let the chips fall where they may. And like I said, living in Texas, there's going to be some, especially older people, making snide, stupid remarks when they see me. Oh, you're one of those, huh? Maybe, maybe not. You know, maybe they'll make those comments, maybe not. I don't know. I don't really care. I want to do more to get the word out. Because life is full of inconvenience, pain, and suffering. I don't need to be adding to that. I choose to be vegan because I choose to be a compassionate person. And that's my choice. Namo Amida Bu.